Oh, I choose life over cats. I'm just kidding, cat people. Relax. Don't call PETA on me. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to TheGGround. Before I begin this video, just a reminder, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so by clicking on the subscribe button down below. My queen, Chantal, aka Foodie Beauty, has returned. She made her triumphant return to YouTube with a video called Life. I choose life over food. The title alone makes me feel like I've been touched by an angel. It makes me feel like my life has been fixed by Iyanla 10 times. If you don't know who Iyanla is, get on the Google. Iyanla. Life-changing. I queued up the video ready to go. I don't see falling donuts. I don't see cats beezing with sunglasses on. I see her Hello Foodie Beauty sign beautifully displayed next to that stupid plant, and it's gorgeous. So I'm excited. I'm thrilled. I can't wait to see what she's going to tell us. I'm so ready for this video. My crown is tattered, but my heart is full. Come along with me. Let us see what my queen, Chantal, aka Foodie Beauty, is going to tell us. I know a lot of you will tell me this is not going to last, but I am choosing life, and I am choosing it along with Chantal, aka Foodie Beauty. Let's go.
What are you guys doing?
And just like that, my hopes and dreams are dashed.
Are you waiting for me to go downstairs? Are you waiting for me to come and feed you? Hey?
Okay, enough.
That's an air purifier.
I was about to ask what is that thing, and she answered me. Oh my goodness, we're so in tune. It makes me angry.
I have in the hall because the little room is right there. So, but they were waiting for me.
Okay.
So I better go.
Great.
You waited patiently for me to have my shower.
Oh, I choose life over cats. I'm just kidding, cat people. Relax. Don't call PETA on me.
Yes, you did. Well, come on. Don't just stand there. You freaking weirdos. Move. Go see it. Come on.
Well, it's a win for the cat. The cat is not trying to off himself again like last time when he flung himself off the banister in despair.
Guys. Hey guys, hey, welcome back, welcome back.
Okay, let's talk about the look. That shirt could have been 3M'd, you know, the roller with the sticky. We talk about it all the time. It's a little furry for me, but it's okay. The hair looks nice. She's got that ski slope thing going again at the top. I enjoy that. Wish like a little floop. It's like sliding down the side of her face. Makeup looks great. Those lips, I love the lips. The lips look super shiny and super like perfectly like unblemished and flat. I don't know what I'm looking for. Smooth, maybe smooth. The lips look awesomely smooth. I think she's got the foundations on. I'm not sure. The eyebrows look great. You know me and those eyes. The eyes could have had a little more pop, but it is what it is. And I'm assuming the nails aren't done because of the whole apocalypse thing. But the biggest win in this video, we're not sitting at the damn kitchen island. We're sitting in her bedroom. And I don't care at this point if she was sitting on Pillow Mountain next to Amberlyn Reed and Becky in her unseasoned food. That would still be a win. So yeah, I'm happy to see her in a different place. And yeah, the room looks clean, looks nice. I bet it smells good. Just an observation.
How are you? How are you?
I am good. I am good. We missed you, my queen.
Welcome back to another video. Today I have something different. Although I guess I have done videos like this on my channel before, but it is different from the material that I've been making.
She's glowing a little bit. She looks very refreshed today.
Lately. So I'm in my room today, as you can see. I thought my room would be a appropriate place to do my Lush haul and just talk to you guys for a bit. Ooh. I'm in my room with Sam here, who is freaking out over birds.
It's probably the first time Sam's been in that room. Let's be honest, my queen, Chantal, like a Foodie Beauty. Since you've moved into this house, every damn video has been in that stupid kitchen island. So this is probably new territory for Sam. I'm beezing right now, just being in this room with you.
I plan on...
It's my first time in the room alone with Chantal, like a Foodie Beauty.
Putting up some lights in here. Probably, maybe try to do that today. Alright, so, just a few updates, I guess. One is, I guess I haven't posted in a couple of days. The past couple of days.
Worst couple days of my life.
After my last video have just been really hard for me. And,
Why?
Of course, adjusting to not having my crutch food is very... very hard mentally, and so I was just pretty much in my feels and hated the world and didn't feel like talking to anybody.
Food is a powerful drug. Side note, we got to push that shirt up just a little bit, my queen. It's a little too distracting for me. I'm trying to focus, and all I'm seeing them slitsicles down there. Just next time, maybe just a little, you know, put a little shawl over yourself. I'm not trying to tell you how to dress or be that person. I'm not trying to control you, but it is very distracting for myself and the other gentlemen callers watching this video.
Definitely coming on camera where I'm probably the most vulnerable, and I just didn't feel like having, you know, just didn't feel like dealing with the YouTube world.
And that's okay. Sometimes you need a break, and maybe that's why you keep failing, because you keep you keep doing the too much of the YouTube. So maybe this is the beginning of breaking that cycle that all y'all keep telling me is gonna repeat itself. Maybe this little break was good for her. Maybe she's learning. Maybe she's, like I said, she's like Effie White in Dream Girl. She's changing.
Mother's Day, we did go get Timbit. So Timbit is here, and she's not in
That's the cat, right?
best of shape. She's very old. She's probably about 15, 16, so she's an elderly cat. She's a bit overweight, and she's always been like that. We have a vet appointment on Saturday. She has a little limp, so she is eating, drinking, she's purring.
I know. See, I'm going off for a cat. I'm not a horrible human being, okay? I'm not Mr. Freeze.
So she seems to be happy to be back with us, because Timbit used to live with Pete and I. Like, I got him Timbit when we used to live together back in like 2005.
Is it Tinbit or Tidbit? I think it's Tinbit, like the Tin Man. Tinbit? It's an awkward name. You think it has to do with like those pornos they watch, like Kiki's Delivery Service? I'm just kidding. Some of y'all got real mad at me, like, do not diss our movies. It still sounds like a porno. I don't care what you say.
So we had BBJ too. Cats haven't really been introduced properly yet. We're just keeping her locked up in Pete's room, which she seems fine with. She has her favorite rug. She has food, water.
Pete's.
She loves following Pete's around. She's very close to Pete's. And I think she did remember me, because she started purring very loudly when I came in the room and to see her. And I was petting her.
Maybe she's proud of you. Maybe she's proud of you. Maybe she's saying, Chantal, aka Foodie Beauty, it's me, Tinbits, and I'm proud that you are choosing life over food. Now, feed me before I urinate on something in this house.
It came from a house that was like a smoker house, so her eyes are leaky, and I think that has something to do with it. So we will also probably have some eye drops from the vet. So we're going to take her Saturday morning and get her all fixed up and good to go. So guys, another thing is I have a new intro. I hope that you guys like it. I just felt like a new intro would be appropriate for new life. So yes, I've been struggling to want to just give up and go back to old ways and not keep trying. And the one thing I've been doing is, because food is unavoidable, it's everywhere. You know, my favorite YouTubers really I watch eat stuff that I really wish I could eat, and it's just like seems just so, oh, it's okay, it's just birds. It just seems so normal to them to do, and for me it's like I have to stay away from that. It's evil for me, you know. Some foods are just, especially addictive foods, and I mean, I know which foods, and this has just been a really big learning process for me. And of course I've been...
Gotta ignore the facts. I'm going to ignore what y'all been telling me, that she does these cycles all the time and that she should have learned the last couple cycles. We're going to ignore all of that, because everybody has a right to... Sometimes some people take longer than others, okay, to get from point A to point B. Some people go from A to C to G to N to T to Y before they get to B. So maybe she just had a little detour through Foodie Beauty lands. We're going to give her the beneficial doubts that this is the time she found B. Okay?
Really hard on myself with thinking, oh my god, like I must look like such a joke to the world or the people who are watching me because of my failures and everything. And especially it doesn't help that, you know, some reaction channels do documentaries on my shortcomings. But then I was like, you know, I'm just going to ignore what people say about me from now on and just do me, because in the end I'm human, and yes, I have many shortcomings, and this is I don't even know, I might even still have some failures along the way. I'm sure it's probably...
You will. I still do. Everybody does. This crown, for example, is probably the biggest failure of the video. Jeez Louise.
I guarantee that that's going to happen. And I just don't see the point in people waiting around, waiting for that to happen to point out and magnify your shortcomings, you know, in a documentary or whatever. It's just like...
I can't imagine. I mean, I'm very thick-skinned, though. Oh, my gosh. I mean, this is just... I'm sorry, my queen, but this is just... I need to choose life over this crown at this point. Anyway, it's got to be rough. I mean, listen, regardless what you think of the woman, I mean, to have like countless like videos and documentaries about you on YouTube just for people to like, you know, mock and stuff. I mean, I know the Gaining Ground is such a nice guy. I'm a sucker, but I mean, listen, let's put yourself in her shoes for a minute. She's got a food addiction. She's struggling. Put yourself in my shoes. I'm a hot mess right now. She's got a food addiction. She's struggling, you know, and yeah, she decides to put it on YouTube. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And that's, you know, Some will say it's her fault for putting it on YouTube, and I'm not saying that she doesn't deserve criticism, because when you put yourself out in a public forum, you're gonna get it. But just for a minute, put yourself in her shoes. It's gotta be hard, even though you invite it. It still has to be hard. It's not easy.
You know, I don't think anyone should point the finger at anyone else, because we're all human, and I think that encouragement is what needed, because I can guarantee you that negativity doesn't help. Trying to shame someone into changing doesn't help.
That's also true. We've had this discussion in the last week. I'm not going to repeat myself, but I'm going to stay nameless. But, you know, some people are not assisting her. They think they are, but they're not. Y'all know who you are. But at the same time, Chantal, aka Foodie Beauty, use the negativity as a fuel. Come on. Prove them all wrong. You could be like, what's her name in Flashdance, minus the bucket of water and the leggings and tights. You could be Jennifer Beals. Have your Jennifer Beals moment. Prove them all wrong. Go from steelworker to dancer. You can go from obese to just, I guess, not so obese, not obese, skinny, thin. I don't want to use skinny or thin, because I don't like those terms, skinny or thin. Healthy. You go from obese to healthy.
It definitely doesn't help me. It just makes you feel worse about yourself, which in the end can trigger, you know, binges because of emotional eating. And when I say things like that, people say, well, you're blaming other people.
Why does she watch that stuff?
You know, well, I'm not blaming other people. I'm just pointing out the facts, that that's what happens when you feel like shit about yourself, or when others try to make you feel shit about yourself. So I guess the key is, don't let others dictate how you feel. That's
Correct.
the lesson, I suppose, because you can't.
It's a lesson I live by. Hello. Don't listen to everybody else. Don't listen to the haters. Do you, because nobody else will.
Stop people from talking about you. It's always going to happen. So that's just where I'm at with that. And I've just been really trying to ignore it and just do me, try to come up with better content for you guys, and really try to better myself. Because yes, definitely, I agree. There are definitely a lot of things I need to do to better myself. Sorry guys. As you can see, the doors are open a little bit now, because honestly, you can't have closed doors when we have cats. I should have known better. So anyways, moving on to another topic. Now my channel content, you take away the food. I really don't know what that's going to mean for my channel.
You don't have to take away the food, Chantal, aka Foodie Beauty. Make healthy food. People will watch you. I mean, I will. I'll watch you mukbang some chicken breasticles, some spinach, some broccoli. I mean, you can still eat on camera. Make healthy food. Somebody actually gave me a good idea. Who was it? I don't know if it was Jonathan, No Fate 247. Somebody had a really good idea, and I think we were talking about my queen. Who the hell said it? Well, if you said it, comment down below. She should take the recipes she loves, the bad ones, like this crap she's not supposed to eat, and make a cooking show on how to make these things healthier for weight loss. You know, make a McDonald's cheeseburger, make a quarter pounder with cheese, yum. Make it with lean beef, make it with a wheat toast, make it with fat-free mayonnaise or whatever. Well, there's no mayonnaise on a quarter pounder, but you get what I'm saying. Whoever had that idea was a really good idea. You should email her. But yeah, she's eliminating food from her channel, and I don't think she has to. I think I would love to see her lose weight. Damn it. But I'd love to see what she eats to do it. Just email me, my queen. We'll figure it out.
Other than, I'm trying to think of other things, content-wise, I have to offer people. Used to be eating things most people wouldn't dare to eat, and story times and things like that. And
you can still do that.
I guess if there's any...
Except you can eat things that I will bear to eat. Although I'd eat everything she ate. But the healthy stuff.
Benefit at all, which there aren't really any except for this, to having this problem, this food addiction, this struggle with lifelong struggle with obesity, is that it's an opportunity to inspire others. It's an opportunity to change my life.
I feel like tonight's the night. I don't know. I feel like I need to comment on her channel, and I used to be like, from an avid watcher who wants you to succeed, continue eating on camera, but eat the healthy foods, because that will keep you motivated to lose the weightsicles, the poundicles, the lbs, as everybody says it. Maybe it's, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should do it.
A stronger person and learn from it. I can't go back and change the past 15 to 20 years. I'm bad at math of how much my life has been consumed with this, but I can go on, and I'm 36, and I could still turn it around and make a wonderful life for myself.
Yes, you can.
And that's what I want to do. And that's what I was thinking of, like things I'm going to do to this place to make it nice. And do I want to invest in all this new furniture and make this place more homey, or do I want to save the money and really use it to really do what is calling my soul to do? You know, I really want to travel. Like I said, I really want to travel around and experience.
You got to get healthy for that. You
have
to get healthy for
from
that.
Different cultures, and have many different romances and have many.
Ooh, look at she. Oh, it always comes back to D with her. She just wants that romantic D. I mean, you can't fault her, right? She just wants to travel the world and get D everywhere. She can collect. You remember back in the day we had quarters for every state. You had a big old map where you could put a quarter in every state, the state quarter. She should do like a world map with just D, where she collects like a D from every country.
Different encounters with people, and I think that loving myself and taking this at least good year to love myself.
Okay, RuPaul.
And I think that will make me love people more too. And so right now, I just want to fall in love with myself, and I can start feeling that every day that I beat this and every day that I make it through a night. Sometimes just like white knuckling and just, I don't know.
She needs to start doing weigh-ins once a week on the I know it's just what she needs. That's accountability for her. She should do a weekly weigh-in where she shows us her scale. She should start cooking on the cameras. Making food with us, like I said, healthy version. She got that damn Kusori air fryer. Ooh, I love that air fryer. She could show us how to make like healthier versions of chicken nuggets, things like that. Chantal, aka Foodie Beauty. You don't have to change your content. You just have to change the crap you were eating in your content. Girl, it ain't rocket science. Let's go. You got this.
Just barely, but I do, and every day I feel better about it. So today I don't feel very good. I feel very queasy. I don't know if it's like a flu bug.
And she's got to start counting all her calories. There's no way around it. There's no way around it. She has got to get a kitchen scale. She's got to start counting everything she puts in her body. And if she does that for 30 days and she finds a good calorie balance, macro balance, like a low on the lower side, no one's telling starve yourself. Just to look a good for her weight. She should talk to like a fitness coach or something. She would lose a crazy amount of weight, and she would feel so much better.
Gastro problem. It's not really like a cough or anything.
She got the gut bubbles.
My tummy is upset, and
she got the gut bubbles.
Night. I don't know if it was something with that. I don't know. I used a fattier. I don't know. The cheeseburgers I made the other night didn't really agree with me either. I'm just so used to like being in a constant state of like having issues with my gastrointestinal. It's just almost become commonplace, which is really sad. So I'm kind of just giving my body a break today.
Your body has been put through it. Your body has been put through the ringer. I mean, your body is screaming for help at this point. So of course you do not feel good, but give yourself 30 days, Chantal. Like, do not prove these people right. I can't handle another heartbreak. Don't start the cycle again. Continue this forward, please. Please don't make me the joke of YouTube. Who cares? I don't mind being the joke of YouTube. I'm still a good time, and I'm still cute.
Hydrating, coconut water, watermelon, stuff that I can stomach. I'm not going to force myself to eat if I don't feel well. I think that's a sign that my body's like, you need a break from this stuff. So that's what I'm doing. And slowly I'm starting to feel a bit better. But last night was up going to the washroom a lot, TMI, but and then today, but slowly I'm starting to feel right. So I don't know what content I'm going to bring for you guys. Probably maybe some vlog style. I do want, I guess, to maybe just film this journey, but I know that means that by saying this, people are going to join me and, really invest their time and emotion into this and do it along with me. Some people.
And that should help you. That should motivate you to want to succeed.
And I realize that that's not just something to throw away. So if I do end up doing that, maybe starting tomorrow, I am going to take this very seriously. And just keep in mind all the people and myself that I'll be letting down by quitting, and also just this trip. Like, I just keep thinking of the trip, and I think it's because like
she's thinking about that DRD. That's what's really motivated. She's like, oh, Dominican Republic, that resort's gonna be chock full of D, server D, hotel maitre D's, receptionist D's, room service D. There's just D's flying all around her head, and she's like, I really want to go to the DR and get some D. And you know what? If the D is what's gonna motivate her to get healthy, get it.
I, paid the deposit. It's all set in place. Someone's organizing it for us, and it's, it's going to happen. If it doesn't happen,
you know how much progress she can make before, what was this trip, February? You know how much progress she can make for February, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, 8 months. You know how much progress she could lose easily 100 pounds in 8 months. Easy. I mean, I think she can. Maybe even more than that, depending on how strict she goes in her workout regimens.
Because of COVID in February, it will eventually happen because no matter what, we'll have that money for the trip already paid. So as soon as things open up, we'll be on our way. So, I was just looking at inspirational Instagram weight loss transformations and
don't just do it.
How good these people, I can just imagine.
Don't don't compare yourself to other people. What's what I'm looking for? It's good to get inspiration, great, but don't compare yourself to other people because everybody's journey is different. And as soon as you start comparing yourself to somebody who might have did it faster, who might have maybe did it a little better than you did in your eyes, you're gonna fail because you're gonna think, I hope that doesn't. Just do you. Start counting your damn calories. Let's go.
That's what I want to do. I want to feel good because I just don't, obviously, at my weight. I don't know what my
And I've
weight
heard
is.
this swan song before, and I'm trying to block that out of my head where she had that damn book in her hand, talk about this person died of, I think it was alcoholism, and I don't want to be that person. And then 2 days later, she was mukbanging, and I keep trying to block that nasty memory out of my head. And I know all of y'all are just thinking, you're so stupid, gaining ground. But I really am just like, just try not to think about that. Because I know I've heard this before, and I know you are all saying it out loud. You've heard this before, but I'm trying really hard to stay positive because that's what I do here at the Gaining Grounds. What do we talk about? What do we do at the Gaining Grounds? We give doubts of the what? Beneficial varieties. Exactly.
The last time I was weighed, I was up in weight at the doctor's a couple months ago. I was like almost 400 pounds. I was like 390, and that's a new high. So might have been more, but I definitely have to get my scale from the old apartment and keep track of that.
BB.
And I mean,
Speaking
I know
of D.
how bad it is to be obese. But sometimes you just don't, like, I just don't care. Like, I would just,
I get it.
the will to eat was stronger than the will to
Food is
live.
delicious.
And
Emotionally.
then I would, just snap out of it.
Emotionally, tastily, food is just delicious. Food fills a lot of voids and a lot of it gives you a lot of good emotions. I mean, some people don't have that. They can just they can eat to live, but some people like me, girl, we live to eat, and you got to learn how to control that.
No, you want to live, and if you don't know that you want to live now, just give yourself a chance to heal, and you will want to live. So, I'm not gonna lie, it's not enough sometimes. All of these reasons to want to be healthy are not enough sometimes. I just don't care in the moment, So I'm thinking more in the future than in the moment, and just thinking, this is why I need to do this. So we're gonna try this again, and yeah, that's all I can say about that. All right. So now I'm gonna do a Lush haul because part of self-care, I have a bigger tub than at my old place. It's not
What's
a silver
Lush?
tub,
Makeup?
but it's still bigger than my other one. So I want to take baths to relax and just treat my skin. And so I got some Lush bath bombs. I did get a nice luxurious bath pillow.
Oh, I hate bath bombs. We
and
discussed
now I'm
this
gonna show you
already.
the bath bombs I got.
Not a fan
These
of baths.
smell up my
Nah, it's not that I
entire
hate bath bombs. Let me refrain. I just hate baths. I'm gonna say it again for those of you who are new to the channel. I'm not a fan of sitting in my own dirty water. I don't want to marinate in my own juices. I like a shower that just cleanses all the dirt and sins away.
room smells like them. That's how strong they are. Is Sex Bomb. This one
I
is
mean,
good.
she is just like if her motivation for losing this weight is sexual and is the fourth letter of the alphabet, then hey, you know what? It's whatever gets you to your goal. Sex Bomb. Look at her. She's crazy.
I know Kim Kardashian uses this. So
Oh
like if you're
boy.
like,
Send it back.
gonna be having a romantic evening with someone or just yourself, this is very evocative. It's I don't even
Blushing.
know what's in these, but it smells amazing.
It looks like it kind of looks like a little boobie, like a purple boobie, but it looks like a little boobie. It's got a little areola, little nipple on it. It's interesting. She's making me blush.
This turns into like a little flower in your bath, and yeah, makes the bath water a nice color, and it smells. Oh, you will smell like this for a while after, and it has like skin softening properties. So this is Sex Bomb. All right, this one is Butterball.
Butterball.
is
Who the hell wants to smell like a turkey?
Very, it's got cocoa butter and other butters to soften your skin.
Oh, I
It's very light
thought you walk out of this smell like a Purdue farm. I was very confused.
vanilla smell,
What's that smell you have on? Oh, it's Jenny O.
but it actually is really softens your skin, moisturizes. Black Rose. I've never tried this. This is a new one.
Sounds seductive.
So pretty.
Oh, that is nice. I wouldn't want to use that. I'd want to put that on my mantle. I wouldn't want to destroy that thing.
It smells like one of their other products, but I just can't remember which one right now.
It's not as pretty the more I look at it. It kind of looks like someone tried to carve something out of coal and then gave up. So never mind. Throw that in the water.
Nice. Pretty, huh? Has that like glitter? So it makes your bath water like a black glitter. You probably would.
I guess if I was dancing at the local gentleman's club, I don't know. But other than that, I don't know why I'd want my whole body covered in glitter.
I need to wash my bathtub after those ones. Oh, I didn't. This is Twilight. This is one
Oh,
of
is
their,
that like the
classic.
movie? Do you put it in the water and out comes an actress who has the same emotion for every role she's ever played?
Sleepy Time makes you sleepy, has a lavender and tonka. I love that smell. One of my favorite smells.
Could you imagine you throw that in there and out comes Kristen Stewart to act poorly? If you're a Kristen Stewart fan, I'm sorry, but she gets on my nerves. Although I actually did enjoy the new Charlie's Angels movie. It got such a bad rap, I didn't think it was that bad. Now, is it Farrah Fawcett or is it the Cameron Diaz remake? No, it's not. But on its own, I didn't think it was horrible. I mean, she's Kristen Stewart, still Kristen Stewart, but it wasn't too bad.
This here is the Comforter.
Oh, that's
Also
edible.
a classic.
I would eat that.
It's a bubble bar. You just break off little pieces.
I would eat that.
Mix it with the water, and it makes a whole bunch of bubbles. Sleepy bubble bar.
And how many did she buy?
Isn't this cute?
Oh, it looks like chalk. I want a hopscotch.
It's a bubble bar. Just
Take
like
that to the
Comforter.
sidewalk, draw your little hopscotch thing, get the neighborhood kids in with you, and then you remember little hopscotches? I don't understand the point of that game. When I was younger, it was fun, but really you just jump from square to square. I don't get it. It was like Twister, but somebody forgot the rules.
But smells like the Twilight. We have Avo Bath.
That one's boring.
Smells like avocado.
Looks like Shrek.
It's supposed to be very nourishing, moisturizing for your skin.
I don't
It
want
smells
avocado
very
in my bathtub.
citrusy
I want it in my
and bright.
guacamole.
I love the smell of this.
No,
Another classic, Avo Bath.
that's dumb. Dumb.
Now my whole room smells like a Lush shop. So I will get better lighting. Obviously, I thought that this window would help, but I guess it's because of the sun position right now. But I did make my bed, especially for the video.
Yay. Win for Chantal Marie, Foodie Beauty, a made bed.
I just wanted to check in with you guys. I know it's been a couple of days. I'm just adjusting to some more changes. just starting to get over, the breakup and move, and
BB.
just adjusting to that.
She got to go back at that scale, though. You better get that D one last time.
I know there's this, it just feels weird, that's all. But I am excited in the end to discover a healthy me. I've never experienced that, and I owe it to myself. And I hope you will join me, and please leave me comments on content you would like to see from me, and I will do my best to try to accommodate you guys. And thank you so much. I haven't really been replying to emails or comments much because I just have so many, and it's just been overwhelming a little bit, although I do really appreciate it. I do love seeing encouraging support offered to help. Like, it's just amazing. It really does just make you realize there are a lot of good people out there, and you guys are the reason I keep going. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
Oh, man. I was so hoping with a new intro she got rid of this crap. Alas, she did not. It's a loss for Chantal, like a Foodie Beauty. Anyway, I know what most of you are going to say. Hold the comments. I am here for this. I am living for it. I am feeling like this could be the one. I've only seen this cycle once before, so I'm still new to this, but I feel like it's different this time. I don't know. We'll see. I love that she was in her room away from that stupid kitchen island. I don't know. I feel really good. She's confused about content, but I feel like I need to comment on her video. I don't know if I'm ready to do that tonight, maybe tomorrow, and let her know that she can still eat on camera, but she can make healthy food. And maybe if she starts doing that, that'll keep her motivated. I hope people leave the negative comments out of her videos. Obviously, she seems affected by that, and I know people might say, well, that's too bad she brought it onto herself, but if she stresses you out that much and you don't enjoy her, then just don't watch her. There's no need for it. So I don't know. I'm here for it. I'm feeling it. I'm still waiting for her to email me. I'm hoping she does. Maybe if I comment, she will. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, huge win for the room. I enjoyed the look. The shirt was a loss. Could have, like I said, it could have been lint rolls. The bombs were delicious. They looked good. Some of them looked really good, and a lot of sex in this video. A lot of sex theme. She wants to lose weight to travel the world and collect D's everywhere. And then she wants to put a bath bomb called Sex Bomb, and then she wants to put glitter all over her body like she's a pole dancer or stripper. What is the correct term for that? Because I said hooker, and people like, what, sex work? I'm not saying strippers are hookers, but I'm just saying, like, now I know that a prostitute is a sex worker. So I've been using that term. But now that I'm talking out loud, does a stripper have a proper term? It's not a pole dancer. I guess just a dancer. Let me know down below. Is there a PC term for stripper? I don't know, because stripper seems kind of degrading. I don't know. But pole dancer seems degrading too. Anyway, let me know what a stripper is called these days. Now that I know that a prostitute is a sex worker, I'd love to know what a stripper is. So yeah, I'm excited. We'll see what happens next. I'm just happy she's alive. And she just looks very ho-hum. But I guess all we can do is sit around and wait and see. We'll wait and see what happens in the next video. So yeah, I'm still here for it. Hopefully you guys stay here with me, and I really hope you enjoyed my reaction. Looking forward to what's next. So if you haven't yet subscribed, don't forget, click on the subscribe button down below. Make sure you press the bell next to it to be alerted every time I upload new content. YouTube says that works. I'm not so sure it does, but give it a shot anyway. And make sure you like this video and others on my channel. When you like these videos, it means you like my channel. And when you like my channel, it helps my channel grow. And feel free to share this video and others on social media. I also have all my social media links down below. Follow me there because I'm cute. And don't forget the Teespring link. Order a mug, because what better way to start your day than drinking hot piping coffee out of this cute little face. Anyway, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. And most of all, thank you for watching. And until next time.